So many of you are still so confused about narcissism. So many of you guys just don't get it. Narcissists are not suffering deep down or anything like that. They're not suffering. They don't experience depression or anxiety. That's empathy problems. Narcissists fake it to get sympathy. They can even fake empathy. Everything is a performance. They're not genuine. They're not actually confident people. The mask. Mask that says, I'm in control and I'm unbothered. I'm above it all. They smile to sell you the illusion that they are winning. They're not smiling because they're happy. I want you to second guess your read on them. One of the darkest truths about a narcissist, a malignant narcissist, they feed on pain. Not all narcissists are sadistic. They hurt you for their own entertainment. They weaponize your feelings as a sport. Hurting you doesn't bother them one bit. It excites them. It's their trophy. They don't regret hurting you. They savor it. It makes them feel powerful. The trap that empathetic people fall for is like this soft spot to reach deep down with a malignant narcissist. They're not suffering in the way normal people suffer. They only feel bad when they lose control over someone. They're not secretly suffering. They're satisfied. You can't guilt them. You can't change them. You can't make them see your side. They're not like you or me. That's why it can be hard to understand without clarity. Nobody has clarity like me, and that's why these narcissists, they are also impressed by me and shook and rattled by me at the same time because they know I could destroy them. Because I see through the games. I see through everything. I see through the smile. Narcissists that are malignant, they don't spiral into sadness or self-doubt. Not every narcissist is cold-hearted and calculated and sadistic, but the malignant ones enjoy the damage they cause. They're built to hurt and they're built to manipulate. That's it. I'm not just guessing. I grew up around these people. I survived these people. I've seen their masks up close. That's why I have this clarity that not a lot of people seem to understand. People don't get how twisted malignant narcissists are. Being unbothered is the ultimate power move. Background noise, nothing more. A malignant narcissist version of anxiety or depression isn't about getting help or healing. It's more about maintaining their defenses and power rather than a cry for help. They lack vulnerability and to be genuine. Empathy means feeling and understanding somebody else's emotions. A malignant narcissist can't do that because it threatens their control. Without empathy, they can't really connect. Can't connect with somebody when it's all ego. Connection requires a give and take, emotional understanding, but they just manipulate. Without vulnerability, they can't build real intimacy and real trust. They hide behind control, projection, and denial. Form connection. They can be charming. They can fake caring. But they don't actually experience or value real connection like most people do. If they're dishonest, they'll project and call you a liar. If they're being manipulative, they'll call you a manipulator. Projection keeps their self-image intact by calling you the bad guy, that you are somehow the problem. It also creates distraction away from their own faults. This creates confusion and doubt in other people. And that's why it's so abusive, because it's gaslighting. It damages your confidence and mental health over time. They gaslight you to avoid all accountability. That's why being around them feels so toxic and abusive. Love requires responsibility, accountability, and honesty. And when you try to get that from malignant narcissists, they rage. It threatens them deeply. Being held accountable feels like an attack to them because they want to intimidate you to back down. They want to reinsert power and control in that relationship dynamic. Real accountability is owning mistakes and vulnerability. I desire real love, honest love, but that threatens a malignant narcissist's ego.